You. What's up, y'all? Tell like it is TV, man. Let's talk about it, y'all. So we live, we live like Channel 4 and Channel 5, man. Let's get into it, man. As the Boston Celtics take game two, 105 to 108. Let me share my video. Hold on, let me make sure I'm working first, real quick. Make sure I'm working first, real quick. Let me share my video. Hold on, let me make sure I'm working first, real quick. All right, so we in the building. All right. All right. Let me share this real quick on the Twitter. As Malika Andrews up here, just all kinds of cute for no reason and shit. Like this shit is just crazy. She could take some of that makeup off though. She really don't need all that makeup like that. But they went OD on the makeup on her. But it is what it is. She's still fine. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But anyway, all right. Let me share this real quick, and then I'm gonna come through and give my thoughts on the game. I was actually hooping myself earlier. I thought the game was starting at 8:30, so I missed a little bit of the first maybe like couple minutes of the game. But you know, it is what it is. Yeah, but I missed the first couple minutes of that joint. All right, just give me a second, real quick. We're gonna go on ahead and we definitely gonna chop it up on this. And you know, everybody gonna get out here and start making excuses on why, you know, like I said. Yeah, man. It's crazy out here, man. The hate is real. The hate is real. The hate is real out here, boy. I tell you, man. All right. Uh, all right. Let's see this pin. Make sure this is pinned up there. All right. All right. So let me come over here real quick, man. Share this screen. Share this screen as we get into the box scores and stuff like that. You know, so as far as my thoughts on the game, like I said, I missed the first couple minutes, but Luka obviously had it going. Kyrie had it going early in the first quarter. Um, you know, the Celtics kind of just, you know, pretty much just kind of wiggled their way back into that first quarter at the end of the day. It was a good first quarter from Luka and them. You know what I'm saying? Luka had a good game. You know what I'm saying? But you know, they just pretty much allowed Luka to go ahead and, hey, if Luka gonna get his, he gonna get his. It is what it is. But the others is not gonna be out here, you know, throwing up all kind of numbers. That ain't gonna happen. And the key has been really shutting down Kyrie Irving. Luka could go crazy all he want. He's not gonna be able to, one, he's not gonna be able to do that all game. Two, even if he do go crazy all game, the MVP for that team is Kyrie Irving. And you know what's funny about this whole situation when it comes down to Luka and Kyrie and Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown is that nobody is running around here trying to tear up the Dallas Mavericks backcourt when it comes down to Luka and Kyrie. Kyrie has clearly been the better player in this playoff run, right? But for whatever reason, there's no trying to divide these two. Oh, well, who's really been the key to the championship run? We know Kyrie got a championship. He knows what it takes to get there. There's none of that. None of that. None of that. But for Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum is, well, whose team is it? Who's going to get the MVP? Is it going to be Jaylen Brown? Is it going to be somebody else? This, that, and the third. Look, like I told y'all in previous videos, I don't care who wins the MVP. The goal is winning championships. At the end of the day, the Celtics had multiple different finals MVPs. The goal was always winning championships. Period. You know what I'm saying? Bird done had a championship. If I'm not mistaken, Cedric Maxwell had an MVP, Finals MVP. Russell had a few MVPs. Somebody else I'm thinking of, I can't get the names right now, but there's been multiple players in Celtic history that have won MVPs. Everything ain't just go to one guy. Even though Bird was on the team, even though McHale and all these guys were on the teams, and they still Finals MVP still went to other players, and that's just what it is, man. But as far as the Celtics go, well, let me stick with Kyrie. They need Kyrie, man. They need Kyrie to be hitting these shots. Yeah, I mean, Kyrie, he didn't have too much of a bad game. He just couldn't hit shots. Luka was turning that bitch over, dog. I mean, goddamn. Goddamn. If Jason Tatum had a game like Luka, people would criticize Jason Tatum for that. Man, Jason Tatum, man, look, he lost. He got 8 turnovers. That ain't going to get it done. That ain't going to get it done. But what motherfuckers going to do? They going to shit on Kyrie Irving. Unreal. Motherfuckers going to blame Kai for this loss. You know what I'm saying? I'm already hearing in the media already. Yeah, well, Kyrie, man, get out of here with that, man. Luka got to play better. This nigga got 8 turnovers. He been running around here turning his ball over crazy. Dumb turnovers. And some shit he honestly just got lucky with why them shits ain't get stolen at the end of the day. But let's come over here, man. Let's address the elephant in the room. Jason Tatum, 45 minutes, 6 for 22. 1 for 7 from the 3 ball, 5 for 6 from the free throw line, 9 boards, 12 assists, 1 steal, 3 turnovers, 18 points. Was a +6, okay? Now, yes, did Tatum jack up some shots? Yes, he did jack up some shots. But Jason Tatum, man, his playmaking ability and getting these guys open is, and you heard Jrue Holiday say it after the game. Like, I was thinking that myself. I'm like, damn. This nigga Tatum has been actually diming Jrue Holiday all fucking game, literally. You know what I'm saying? And that just comes from Jrue Holiday's instincts on cutting to the basket and, reading the defense and making his moves and stuff like that. And JT had done a great, phenomenal job with sacrificing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because he really is sacrificing a lot. And they're doubling the fuck out of Jason Tatum. I mean, that's just one thing that they are doing. They're completely collapsing, hacking on top of that. And the motherfuckers is just doubling. They're doubling him something major at the end of the day. So JT just has to kind of figure that out. I think he's doing the right things by finding other guys. And other guys has been getting it going, have it going. And, he'll pick it up here and there. I think he needs to drive to the basket more. When he was driving to the basket, when he does get those one-on-one situations, just continue to go to the basket strong. And, if they double you, this, that, and the third, you already know there's an open man lingering somewhere around. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's wide the fuck open. So for 12 assists, man, from JT, this is not really something that Jason Tatum really does. That's how you know that he's elevating his game. That's why, I mean, Jason Tatum is he's in a situation where he's damned if he do, damned if he don't. And that's how you know it's hate. Because it's like, bro, Jason Tatum is not a guy that really has a lot of assists. He's not. You know what I'm saying? I watch these niggas all the time. He's not. And to see the growth from this dude is really a great thing to watch. And I don't know why niggas don't appreciate it, but whatever. Niggas don't appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Tatum jacking up. Tatum a bum. Tatum this, that, and the third. But like I said, this is a great team. Okay? This is a great team all the way through and through. And the nigga had a +6. All right? with the game that you watched at the end of the day, you would think, damn, so especially a lot of the shots that he did take, some of them shots were open. I don't know if it's nerves. I don't know what it is, why the shots is not going down for him right now, but they just not falling. But he has to get it done in other ways, and he's done that. He's done that. Our main thing is, look, man, if you ain't got it going shooting the ball, man, you gotta get to the basket. You gotta win the game in other ways, and he's doing that. But niggas gonna shit on him. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna shit on Tatum. Tatum ain't gonna get no credit for. Shout out to Jrue Holiday for pointing that out. You know, he talked about why he had the game he had. He was like, well, shit, JT. You know what I'm saying? JT was following Holiday. It was Holiday seasons all goddamn game for the majority of part. Shout out to Big Al. You already know Big Al gonna come through, do what he do. Jrue Holiday, like I said, he had the game of his life at the end of the day. The game of his life. In a big game like this. They needed to take care of home court advantage, and what a way for Jrue Holiday to come through. And yeah, man, big game from Jrue, man, because Jrue ain't really have too many games where he was dependent on to score a lot. You know what I'm saying? All fucking season, literally. But tonight was the night. Tonight was the night, like Betty White. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Tonight was the night, and he played big time. Shout out to Derek White. You know, Derek White. He kind of struggled from the three ball. I mean, they all really struggled from the three ball tonight. They was looking to make it rain on their ass at the end of the day. They was looking to get Dallas the fuck out of here. I ain't gonna sit up here and hold you. But when they calmed down and started actually going to the basket and playing their game at the end of the day, that's when shit kind of opened up. And part of that started with Jason Tatum, man. Say what you want to say about Billie Jean, man, but that nigga's the one, man. Point blank, period. But Derek White, he had a good game again tonight. Five boards, 2 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks, 1 turnover for somebody that's handling the ball. And let me give a shout out to Jrue Holiday because he's another one that's handling the rock a lot. He had 0 assists. The fact that this nigga got a +6 is kind of wild to me. You know what I'm saying? So as far as the plus and minus, even though Jason Tatum went 6 for 22, 1 for 7. You know, but where he made up at the end of the day was his rebounding and his assists and his steals and his defense. Okay? Jrue Holiday, 11 boards from Jrue Holiday. Just a fucking dog out there. You know what I'm saying? They all dogs. This is for all the dogs right here. This is the kind of game for all the dogs. This is a great team win. JB, the other Billie Jean. You know what I'm saying? 8 for 15, 1 for 5. Like I said, they all struggled really from the 3-ball tonight. Dallas honestly got lucky these niggas was missing so many of threes at the end of the day. Because other than that, they'd have got smoked out the gym. Yeah, we'd have ran them niggas right up out of Boston, period. You know what I'm saying? So they actually got lucky tonight. But JB, once again, he stepped his game up with finding guys and stuff like that. 3 assists. He got to chill out with them turnovers, though. 6 turnovers, come on, bro, man. This is probably why he had a -3. You know what I'm saying? 6 turnovers is wild, JB. You know what I'm saying? We gotta tone that one down. Hauser, it was crazy too. Hauser couldn't hit nothing tonight. I'm like, God damn. But he had a +1. Why did he have a +1? Because his ass was playing defense. Okay? He was playing defense at the end of the day. Porzingis came through. It wasn't the game that he had game 1, which I kind of figured that might not be the case in game 2. Porzingis came through, gave you 4 for 7. 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks, was a +12 and had 12 points. Peyton Pritchard hit a crazy-ass half-court shot, once again playing defense. Ripped that ball from Luka like he was a little nigga. Like, nigga, give me that, bitch-ass nigga. Crying-ass nigga, give me that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how that nigga Peyton Pritchard snatched the ball from goddamn... That's how Peyton Pritchard snatched the ball from goddamn Luka and shit. Nigga, give me that weak-ass, bitch-ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Peyton Pritchard, another dog out there. You know what I'm saying? And hit a crazy-ass half-court shot. So altogether, the Boston Celtics shot 45% from the field goal, 25% from the 3. Like I said, bro, they got lucky that these niggas wasn't hitting tonight. Because had they been hitting tonight, this shit, they would have got smoked again. 95% from the free throw line, what you want to see. You know what I'm saying? 9 for 20 at the end of the day. 41 rebounds. Once again, a high number in assists. So they're moving the ball. Once again, a high number in steals, high number in blocks. Okay, 10 turnovers. That's not bad. That's not bad. You know, old prior Celtics teams that was in the finals, they would have 15, 18 turnovers, and normally when they had a bunch of turnovers, they normally lost those games. Back in that 2021 run, at the end of the day, when we look at Dallas, they shot 47% from the field, 23% from the three-ball line, and they shot 66% from the free throw line. So for people that might want to run up here, oh man, Boston was getting all the calls. Boston was getting all the calls. Dallas shot more free throws. Okay? Just for the for the haters and shit, that just can't give it up and be like, yo, look, man, Boston, man, them niggas, they've been them niggas all year, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, they really have. They've been a great defensive team. Anybody you can get hit from anywhere with this team. You know what I'm saying? And these guys have grown, matured. They know how to share the ball with each other, and they look like they having fun playing with each other, man. And as Luka and them, had 21 assists tonight, 5 steals, 3 blocks, 15 turnovers. That's what pretty much killed them, is the turnovers. And guess who was the leading candidate for that? Luka Doncic. But anybody gonna say anything about Luka and having it? Cause I'm telling you, bro. If this was Jason Tatum had that kind of game, woo-wee, they would cook that nigga, man. And that's what I mean. That's why I be like, yo, look, nigga, don't even listen to these niggas, bro. Just go out there and just ball out and win, man. That's all that really matters, man. All that really matters is getting that banner, man. Getting that monkey off y'all back at the end of the day. Because y'all niggas been close for so many years, man. So many years y'all niggas been so close. The goal is winning the banner. All the individual accolades, man, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? And fuck what these niggas in the media trying to do. And you know what I mean? Because they wasn't doing that shit with Kyrie and Luka, right? When Kyrie was killing in the fourth quarters and carrying the game and shit like that. All these playoff runs and shit. They weren't running around here, well, who's really the man of the team? Is it Kyrie? Is it Luka? Right? But when it come down to JB and JT at the end of the day, well, who's really the man of the team? Is it JB? And every nigga is out here making videos trying to separate these niggas. I don't get it. It's dumb as fuck to me. You know what I'm saying? These niggas couldn't win without each other. Period. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that these niggas are together and they're making it happen and they got a solid fucking team, you know what I'm saying? They don't have to go do what the fuck Luka out here doing. 32 motherfuckers shooting the ball, or JT did shoot it 22 times, though. I ain't gonna hold you. But they're not out here for the individual accolades at the end of the day, the individual numbers. They might be trying. I do feel like JT was forcing a little bit at times. But they all were forcing, to be honest. They all was chucking up that 3-ball tonight. And this is one game that we got a break on that one. Because Dallas shot the ball poorly as well, too. So both teams really shot the ball from the 3-ball line very poorly tonight. The key was turnovers and free throws. Okay, that's what the game boiled down to for the most part. Turnovers and free throws and assists. Okay, the assist to turnover ratio was big in this game. Not only that, but rebounding. You know what I'm saying? So they got it done where maybe they wasn't shooting the best as far as the 3-ball, but as far as rebounding, assists, steals, blocks, turnover ratio to assist ratio, tremendous job. Plus minus, tremendous job. Tremendous job from the team. You know what I'm saying? From the gang. You know what I'm saying? And it was a beautiful thing to watch, man. I expect Jason Tatum though to really play better on the road. That's my personal opinion as far as shooting the ball goes. He tends to be a little bit more comfortable when he's on the road. I don't know what it is about that, but that nigga is dangerous on the road. So they ain't even get JT's best shot yet. And I got a feeling that Kyrie's going to be big in Game 3. I ain't going to sit up and hold you. I think Kyrie is going to go crazy in Game 3. I think Luka's still going to give you what he's going to give you. But I think JT and JB might even play better. We know that Porzingis is having his return back to Dallas. I don't know if he'll be starting or not. But like I said, man, they can hit you from anywhere, man. Derek White come through, hit you. Jrue Holiday come through, get you. Sam Hauser, if you sleeping on him, he come through and tear you up for some threes. Payne Pritchard, straight dog out there. And like I said, these two white boys at the end of the day, y'all think y'all gonna get out here and play this pick and roll game and like these niggas can play defense. So ain't no none of that like they like the Dallas on the Dallas runs they was doing. Ain't no none of that. Ain't none of that. These white boys can play. They can play some defense too. You know what I'm saying? So you're not all of them are equipped to guard anybody at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? They not just, oh yeah, nah, Hauser in the game, yeah, man, give me that pick and roll switch on him. Oh, Payne Pritchard in the game, give me that pick and roll switch on him. Nah, that ain't gonna work. You know what I mean? And I heard the broadcaster talking about, the Pacers, and this is what I'm saying. Like y'all said that niggas said that Dallas, the Celtics had the easiest run to the finals. That's what they said. That's what niggas was saying. Man, Boston, man, they ain't been tested, man. Boston, man, they ain't been tested. I'm not celebrating, so I don't want people to take it as just like I'm celebrating. I think the series over. It's not over, right? But I just want to point out the hypocrisy, the narratives, and all the bullshit that's going on right now. This shit is disgusting what I'm seeing. It really is, right? Niggas said that they had the easiest run to the finals. But low key, they should have blew these niggas out. They should have blew the Mavericks out if the 3 ball was falling tonight. And they pretty much smoked them in game 1, right? The Pacers was life and death, okay? Pacers came through TD Garden. It was life and death at the end of the day, right? And like I said, the Celtics are better on the road, and they haven't lost yet in the playoffs. Do I think that streak ends in Dallas? Yes, I think that streak does end in Dallas. I think Dallas will get a game. I got it going 5. But if we sweep them niggas, man, I wouldn't be surprised because the Celtics play better on the road. They play better on the road. JT is a different animal on the road. Jaylen Brown is a different animal. Al Horford is a different animal on the road. That's just what it is. I haven't seen Porzingis with this team in the playoffs to understand what it's going to be like with him on the road. But Derek White, Jrue Holiday, all these dudes is better. Jrue Holiday, because of his experience of being in the league with the 76ers and them little runs that they had, him being with Milwaukee and winning that championship, and that run, you know what I mean? And even the runs where, they lost when he was with Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? He knows what it's going to take at the end of the day. And, like I said, Derek White can hit you on the road. So, I mean, I won't be surprised if they sweep these niggas. Do I think they'll sweep them? No. I think Dallas will get a game on the road. I think JT will have a way better shooting percentage. He'll have a way better shooting percentage. But, JT, I need you, even when you still got it going, brother, you still got to put these numbers right here. You still got to keep that up. You know what I'm saying? That 9 boards, 12 assists. I wouldn't even be mad if this was flipped over and you had 12 boards and 9 assists. You know what I'm saying? Keep playing your game. That shot is going to fall. You know what I'm saying? And stop crying about calls. Let me say that too to JT. Stop crying about these calls. We know they following you, nigga. We know they following you. Period, right? But you got to stop crying about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and play the game. You're not going to get the rest respect by crying for calls all the time. As a matter of fact, they're probably less prone to call the calls for your ass when you out here crying all the time. Obviously, they letting niggas play. You know what I'm saying? It's either one of the two. They letting niggas play or niggas is cheating. You know what I'm saying? It is it is what it is, right? But you got to stop crying about them calls, man. All y'all niggas for real. You got to be a dog about that shit. You got to, hey, man. I understand it's going to look like, oh, man, JT, he missed a layup or he missed this or da-da-da-da, you know what I mean? So you too much into your own head, brother. You too much into your own head, man. Don't worry about them referees, man. Go out there and play your goddamn game. And when the shot wasn't falling, you're matured now. You're finding other guys. You're driving into the defense. You're patient with your passes. You're playing the game the right fucking way, man. You really are. Your shot just not falling. And that's fine. That's fine. You're making it up in other aspects, though. Rebounding, assists, steals, defense. See how you pluck Kyrie? Kyrie, nigga, give me that real quick, fam. You know what I'm saying? all the contests and shit like that. But like I said, offensively, they're doubling the fuck out of JT. I mean, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. The looks that JT's getting is almost literally nearly impossible unless they running something off a pick and roll or if they start the ISO. But I think the ISO shit is not going. I think JT need to work more from the block. I think he need to work from the block a little bit. Give a different look from that elbow, from elbow down, and just giving them different looks at the end of the day. That he's not always exerting so much fucking energy. Trying to cross, do all this because sometimes I think he can get in his own head, man, and that's the thing with Jason Tatum. He's a great player, but sometimes a nigga do get in his own head when he be undecisive on what he want to do. So I think that Joe Mazzulla and them got a scheme, not scheme, but just run plays for him where he's catching it off the elbow and let him dominate from there, or catching it in the post, let him dominate from there, turn around fadeaways, up and unders and shit like that. Because like I said, if he get that shit going and that shot falling, niggas is cooked. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is cooked. And then he's playmaking on top of that. He done raise his game to another notch. Now the nigga out here getting dimes and shit. Nigga, listen, man. These niggas might be out of here in 4, dog. They might be out of here in 4. I want it to be 5 or 7 at the end of the day, but I would take 5 because I don't know if my heart can take. I don't know if my heart can take 7 at the end of the day, but I'll take 5. And the reason why I would take 5 is because, nigga, I need us to win at home, man. Like I said 2 years ago, bro, I was sick to my stomach, nigga. When Steph Curry and them niggas won the championship in our home floor, bro, I was sick to my fucking stomach, bro. Literally. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, that shit almost... I didn't throw up, but I felt like throwing up, nigga. Like, I was like, just, man, I was out of it, bro. I ain't even gonna sit up and hold you. I was drunk as fuck. I got up here and I talked about how Steph Curry was greater than LeBron. You know what I'm saying? I still stand on that. I know I was drunk as fuck, but still. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's still better than LeBron. His legacy is over LeBron's after that championship. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, when they won that, so that's why we need to redeem that shit, bro. I want us to win in Boston. I want to see that building on fire. Game 5. I want us to get that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And win it in Boston in a similar fashion like when we won it back in 08. Y'all remember back in 08 when we beat Kobe and them, we was smoking Kobe and them out the building. You know what I'm saying? Smoked Kobe right up out the building. You know what I'm saying? And it was raining threes that night. You know what I'm saying? And the building was fucking electric. You know what I'm saying? The building was so tonight. It was mid tonight. You know what I'm saying? People wasn't as excited as they was for game 2. But I know them watch parties that they're going to be having in Boston, yeah, them shit's going to be lit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all be safe, though, at the end of the day. But I know that building is going to be crazy because they doing watch parties in the TD Garden at the end of the day. But, man, I think we more than capable to go to Dallas and get a game. I know we are. You know what I'm saying? It would be cool for our streak to continue, but of being undefeated on the road, and that's something people not gonna really talk about. But when's the next game actually? Let me see when the next game is. I think it's Tuesday if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. I think the next game is Wednesday. Damn, we gotta wait all the way to Wednesday, bro. Damn, nigga. The fuck. All right, so Wednesday will be game. Damn, bro. Shit. Well, that's good because that means JT can get some rest because he was doing a lot of work out there in these streets. They all was, to be honest. This is a hard-nosed team. This is a bunch of dogs, bro. That's why I don't understand why the hate. I don't understand why they hate. You want dogs. People talk this dog shit. This nigga a dog. That nigga a dog. This nigga finding ways to do this and win and this, that, and the third. You ain't always got to do it by yourself. You got this what you got teammates for. But, when it's Celtics, niggas don't get no credit for that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't get no credit for that. But like I said, I don't really care at this point. I just want the Celtics to win this shit. And as we see, we got game 3 would be Wednesday, 8:30. What time did this game start tonight? Let me see something real quick. They don't even got the time because I was like, yo, it's 8:30. These niggas is damn near half. It was 20 to 15 when I started watching the game. I was coming from the basketball court and shit. I had to go to the bar and watch it. I'm like, oh shit, they already done started. All right, well fuck it then. I'm here then. You know what I'm saying? I just got in and shit not too long ago, so I missed a little bit of the fourth quarter. Um, but game three would be Wednesday. Game four would be Friday. Game four would be Friday. Let me see something real quick. I'm guessing game five would have to be Sunday. Oh, am I missing something real quick? Hold on, let me see. All right, so that's what the 23rd. All right, so let me come over here to Thursday. Thursday would be all right. Next Thursday would be Game Six. Yeah, they don't really stretch these bitches out. They come over here. I'm guessing that Game Five might be Monday or something like that. Yeah, Game Five would be Monday coming up. I would love to win that bitch. Be up 3-1, motherfucking Monday, and celebrate, celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling the next day off of work. I'm not going to work that next day. You know what I'm saying? I'm low key gonna be already telling my manager like, yo, Tuesday, I'm not gonna be to work, bro. So don't schedule me for the 18th. Don't schedule me for the 18th. But I need these niggas at least to win game three. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I think Luka and them is gonna get a game in Dallas. I don't know if that's gonna be game three or game four, but I want them to get at least one game. You know what I'm saying? You got to get at least one game in Dallas, and then we can come through and close these niggas out next Monday. You know what I'm saying? A week from today, a week and a day from today, we could be closing this shit out, and we could be hanging up banner 18, man. It's time, man. It's time. But like I said, man, this team is just head and shoulders better than Dallas, man. And they have a complete fucking team. There's no weak points on the team. You know what I'm saying? None. None defensively. Everybody's locked in. And it's a beautiful thing to watch, man. It really is. And everybody's playing for each other. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's playing selfish. Everybody's doing their thing. Obviously, JT, like I said, he just had a bad shooting night. You know what I'm saying? He actually had a bad couple shooting nights. But he's done it in other ways. So I don't got a problem with the nigga at the end of the day. It is what it is. He's out here diming it up, playing defense, getting rebounds, and it just is what it is. I think his shot will find him. But like I said, I think that they need to get him more action on that block, on the low block or the post, so he can work on a fadeaway or drive to the middle of the lane and do a little fade or something. You know what I'm saying? A little side fade and shit, or even a little floater. You know what I'm saying? Just to get him some easy buckets. You know what I'm saying? Or get him on that elbow. Let him work, jab, step, pull up. You know what I'm saying? Jab, step, one dribble, pull up. You know what I'm saying? I think just JT got to get those kind of shits going, and then once he starts to once he hit one of them bitches, hit a few of them, get into the basket, then it's everything is up for grabs. Now the defense is like, what the fuck we gonna do with this nigga? Because you already couldn't do shit with this nigga anyway. But what you gonna do with this nigga when this nigga is out here playmaking, motherfucking nigga out here killing you from the block, killing you from the high from the high block. You know what I'm saying? On the elbow. What you gonna do with that? You ain't got shit to do with that. And then he out here diming it up. You know what I mean? I had a picture of this shit. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Cause I did want to show y'all this graph on how they're playing Jason Tatum. Like this is what this nigga seeing out there. Let me see. I don't think I probably didn't even fucking I probably didn't even fucking save it. Hold up. I meant repost it. I probably didn't. I meant to repost that shit because I was gonna make a video about it. Nah, I don't think I did, bruh. I think I did. Hold up. Come on, man. I had to repost that shit, man. All right. Yep. I did repost it. All right. All right. So let me share this screen over here. So this was on my Twitter and shit real quick. All right. So this is for the JT haters at the end of the day. It's for y'all real quick. Let me show y'all niggas something real quick. All right. So basically, this person Celtics forum. This person says, I rewatched game one. Jason Tatum was the only Celtic guarded like this on the perimeter. Everybody else got single coverage. This is what JT sees virtually every time he touches the ball. And when he drives, the entire defense collapses hard, which they have been doing. And this is why I'm saying, like, more respect needs to be put on Jason Tatum's name. Anyway, when you're guarded like this, the goal isn't to force up tons of shots so you can drop 30 plus. The goal is because you know somebody must be open to move the ball, make the right basketball play, and win by 20. That's what he did. And as y'all see this right here, you know what I'm saying? Look at this right here. Bang. And this is what I mean by that at the end of the day is if he can get the touch right here on that elbow, that'd be a little bit different. If he can get the touch on that block right here, or even just even a little bit out here, right? Even if it's just still a little bit out here. Let's say he start posting up right here, because you know JT like take that little step back. He can still get back and hit that three if he wanted to. But look at this shit. They all there. You know what I mean? Come down to this one. They all there. Come down to this one. They all there. This one, they all there. This one, they all there. It's three of them niggas looking at that nigga. Another one where they all doubling. Another one where they all double. Another one. This nigga don't even care about Porzingis. They both looking at this. And this is why Porzingis was going crazy that other night. Here's another one. Okay? But see, it's easy to kind of trap from there. That's why I say they need to get him more on that elbow or that block. Somewhere around here. It don't necessarily have to be deep in the post, but somewhere around here to catch that ball and let them cook. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if they want to double then it could one pass out, another pass out, or even like how it was tonight, and one of those plays where he did have it and he hit Jrue Holiday as Jrue Holiday was cutting to the basket. You know what I mean? Like that type shit, because they're going to be watching. They're going to be ball watching. Literally, when Jrue Holiday snuck through, I think that was like in the third quarter or something. When Jrue Holiday snuck through, got that, when JT tried to cut through and hit him with the bounce pass. Now, a couple years ago, JT, he would have tried to force that bitch up there. This year's JT, seen that man cutting, get your teammate the basketball. He's been playing phenomenal basketball, in my opinion, bro. Here's another one. Okay. But yeah, so I mean, this is just what it is at the end of the day. This is how they're guarding Jason Tatum. They want to get him frustrated to the point he's in his own head. And to a certain degree, it's kind of working to a certain degree because his shot is really not falling. It was even times that I did like the fact that he did turn it down, but I wouldn't have been mad if he went to go shoot that bitch neither. You know what I'm saying? But I like the fact that he was aggressive with getting downhill and getting into that goddamn paint. Here's another one. There's another one. Look, the whole team is focused on this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Look at this shit. Jrue Holiday wide open, and that shit is going to be open all day. Jrue Holiday cut to the basket. That shit is going to be all open. Why? Because they're all their focus is all on Jason Tatum. And if Jason Tatum is making the right plays like he was doing tonight, they're going to be even harder to beat. They're going to be even harder to beat. They're already tough to beat. But if he's doing shit like that, they're going to be even harder to beat. Look at Jalen. Look at Jalen's coverage. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah. Look at this shit. They ain't even worried about this nigga cooking and shit. Oh yeah, this is the play when Jaylen Brown dunked on old boy. But as you see, they're not really worried about JB like that. This one they did kind of double on them. I ain't gonna hold you on that one. So it is what it is, but yeah, this was the play when he dunked on old boy. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, Luka can't guard JB to save his life. Luka can't really guard none of them niggas out there. That's what I'm saying. They make that nigga Luka work. It's on and popping. But see, that was a good shot right there. That was a good pass from Jaylen Brown. But you know, it just is what it is. And that's what I mean. See where he caught that? Do you see where he caught that? See where he caught that? On the fucking elbow. On the elbow.
If there is such a thing, Jesus give them all the
Whoops. Watch out, Kyrie.
most of the games.
You see what I'm saying? But sometime off of this, they just gonna double hard. But see, plays like that, even though Porzingis did hit the three, right? But plays like that is where JT can get a lot of easy buckets. Right on that elbow. It don't matter where, somewhere around this free throw line, getting a touch there and then be able to make his move. Just like how he did it on this particular play. You know what I mean? It just makes the game a little bit more easier for him to score. And then, you know, his shot will start falling after that. But right now, JT just struggling right now. It's probably him being at home, to be honest. But, you know, like I said, it is what it is. It is what it is. But I'm glad the boys won tonight, man. Glad the guys got it done. I said boys, but I meant to say the guys. I'm glad the guys got it done tonight. What a hell of a win. We got two more, man. We got two more. We got two more to win, man. All right. Yeah, Luka is the weak link, and this is why I understand. Like I said, man, I ain't going with you, McCall, bro. Like I said, we need two more wins, man. We need two more motherfucking wins, man. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? But that's my thoughts on the game. I'm about to go take a shower, and I'm probably gonna go my ass to bed. I'm sore in the motherfucker, and I got work, and we got all these big bosses and shit coming tomorrow. I really don't feel like talking to none of them niggas for real, but you know, that's what happens and shit. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully these niggas don't. Hopefully they don't come tomorrow at my job, bro. I swear to God, I'm wiped out, bro. I'm hooping and shit, man. I'm motherfucking sore than a bitch. You know what I'm saying? About to smoke me a little herb. You know what I'm saying? Smoke me a little greenery and shit real quick before I jump in the shower though. Get my muscles relaxed real quick. And after that, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and so I'm not gonna hold y'all too much tonight. I'm about to get ready to get the fuck up off of here. But once again, fellas, great team win. Great team win. Like I said, we get this shit done by committee, man. You know what I'm saying? We the Army, we the Navy, we the Air Force, nigga. We the CIA, the FBI, nigga. We get this done by committee, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We get this done by motherfucking committee at the end of the day. Point blank period. Where my dogs at? Woo, 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 woo. All the dogs was in the building tonight. You know what I'm saying? Wait, hell of a job, fellas. You know what I'm saying? But the job ain't done. Don't blink out there, fellas. Do not blink out there. We got to go to Dallas. It's going to be a hostile environment. You know, niggas in Dallas going to be turned up for the Mavs and shit, hoping these niggas can get a game. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, game 3 is going to be rocking. But we've been winning on the road all year round. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we'll be ready. We'll be ready to go through and get that game in Dallas for sure. You know what I'm saying? But I do think Dallas will get a game in Dallas. It might be game 4. I personally want Boston to get game 3. That's what I really want. You know what I'm saying? I want them to go get game 3. But, you know, I couldn't be mad if we won on a Friday. You know what I'm saying? I can't be mad if we won on a Friday night. You feel me? You know what I mean? But I think we can go and get game 3 on Wednesday. And then possibly lose game 4 on Friday. But if we won it all on Friday, man. But like I said, man, as long as they playing the game the way they should be playing, and not nobody has an ego, long as there's no fucking egos and motherfuckers worried about who gonna win the MVP or doing shit based off trying to win the finals MVP, we gonna win the championship, and we might get it done in 4 games. We might shock everybody and sweep these niggas. You know what I'm saying? On the run of a dynasty kind of run we getting ready to get on. But we got to get the ring first. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely have to get the ring first. And the sky's the fucking limit, man. But don't look too far into the future. Worry about everything, taking it a day at a time, a practice at a time, film study a day at a time, and in the games a day at a game at a game at a time. You know what I'm saying? Um, but man, bro, if they win this shit, bro, the sky is the limit, bro. These niggas might really go on a fucking dynasty run. Real talk. Real fucking talk at the end of the day. And they're gonna be hard to knock off. They're gonna be hard to knock off, period. They might win more than 64 games if they win the championship this year. You know what I'm saying? They might win more than 64. And especially if they're able to bring everybody back. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. But anyway. Don't get mad at me, man. I just gotta tell like it is, man. So, shout out to day ones. Who's that? Steve O. Hold on, let me come over here real quick. He says, Steve O says, Steve O no cap says facts. Nah, word, man. You know what I mean? But the boys got it done, and it is what it is. But anyway, don't get shout out to Steve O, man. Appreciate the comment, man. Hopefully you hit that like button and you hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be going live again. Wednesday I might actually be home for that game, so I'm gonna kind of try to stay in a lot this week. So yeah, I'll probably be home, so I'll probably be going live and doing the game live this Wednesday. Friday is a no. I won't be live Friday at all. You probably be lucky to get a video from me Friday night. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But Wednesday though, we're going live Wednesday. If I don't go live during the game, it'll definitely be after the game where I go live. So and I got that Thursday off, so we can turn up for real. You know what I'm saying? We can really turn up for real. But anyway, don't get mad at me, man. I just gotta tell like it is, man. Make sure y'all niggas hit the like button, the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm live or when I drop a video and stuff like that. So make sure y'all hit that. If you want to donate, the links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. That's cool, niggas. Relax. The like button is free though. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we bleed green around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Celtic Nation. Shout out to all the Celtic fans. Hopefully all y'all made it home safe wherever you're at in the nation at the end of the day. And we back to turning up on Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? We need all the energy that we can get these guys for Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? So we can go up here and get a 3-0 lead. And like I told y'all, and I've been saying this shit for a minute, the Celtics are better on the road. Okay? They're better on the road. So we're gonna see what happens. But anyway, Tell Like It Is TV. We out of here, y'all.